I would say that's enough waiting. Yeah, let's not blast people's eardrums out this time. That'd be great. Alright, I would say everything looks good, so let's get started. What's good, everybody? Jenster here, and we are back with Portal 2. We might even be able to finish it today, because it's my day off, so no time limit here. But, yeah, if you saw the post yesterday, I visited my dad out of state for Father's Day, which is all good and well, except I brought my laptop with me and smartly accidentally left it with him about 5 hours away. So he's in the process of being the best dad ever and sending it back to me, but instead of canceling the streams outright for this week, I decided to just change things around and do it on Wednesday morning instead of not at all. So, things ended up working out, so I consider that a win. But anyway, the last place that we left off was we had just gotten to the betrayal, and we've been cast into the depths of old Aperture. Gladys is a potato and currently being eaten by a crow, so we have to go find her and help her, I guess. But that's enough of an introduction. Let's get right into the game, shall we? Oh, and also, real quick. Last time, the game audio was just a itty bit too loud. Like, people could still hear me, but I was drowned out just a little bit too much by the game audio, so I toned it down just a bit. Hopefully, the game audio won't be too soft and people can still hear it. If it is, feel free to put in the chat so that I can go back into my OBS and fix it. But hopefully, I put things at just the right levels. So, now that's all the intro talk out of the way. Let's get right into the game. There we go. Now, if I remember correctly, the old Aperture levels were some of the hardest ones. And also, as a reminder, no matter how difficult the puzzles are, I will not be looking up tutorials. I will be figuring them out myself. So, hopefully I won't spend an hour per test chamber. But I got my coffee, my wonderful thinking juice, so I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, so there's the elevator. I'm trying to get a feel for what this place actually is. Because the elevator can't even reach down here from what it looks like, unless this is the wreckage for, like, you know, I don't know what you would call it. Unless this is the wreckage for the thing that would actually let the elevator get down this far. Yeah, I guess this is just, like, dilapidated remnants. How nice of them to use light cues, though, to help you know where to go. That's actually pretty smart. Wait. No, I gotta go this way. Yeah. Because that's where I came from. And then I do this. Right. See, I love level design that gives you clues as to where you're supposed to go, but it's not like obvious clues where it doesn't make any sense for these things to be here. Like, it's not like arrows painted on the wall. It's not like you know, like actual signs that say this way or abandon all hope, ye who enters here. Like, there's lights. And it would make sense. Well, first of all, You would think that the lights wouldn't work, but they mentioned earlier that there's like a generator that's supposed to last forever if, you know, power ever went out. But at the same time, it makes sense that lights would be down here because this is a facility. So it doesn't like make you feel dumb or like is trying too hard to get you to go to a certain place. It makes sense. Now speaking of light cues, oh, and that one even makes sense too. You know, do not enter. They wouldn't want employees getting stuck down here, you know, and going to where they're not supposed to go. So yeah, that one is a little bit more of a obvious, ooh, come this way, but not like in a way that doesn't make sense for this level design, you know? I've never actually read these. This enrichment shaft may contain unsafe quantities of cosmic ray spallation elements. Well, they were working with moon rocks, so that makes sense. Verification order 1961. Do not look at, touch, ingest, or engage in conversation with any substances beyond this point. Oh man. I almost wonder if old Aperture with their experiments was worse than the new stuff. Oh, give me a second. My cat's where he's not supposed to be. 1 minute. Oh, creatures. Specifically void creatures. There we go. Yeah, that's the same sign. That's the same verification code. Okay, these are all the same signs. Alright, let's see. How do I get in there? That is the question. Oh, hello. I see you. Now what? Well, I can't get back up there. So what do I shoot to get up there? Oh, see? What did I tell you about that light stuff? You know, it's purposeful design that's not like too out of place. Let's see. So obviously I gotta go here. But where to after that? And it looks like a sign. No, that's brick. Yeah, that's painted over brick. And it looks like a door used to be there or something. Where to now? Over there? No? Maybe? I feel like I'm going backwards. Because I'm supposed to go over there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. What's that? Aha! Sneaky. And then this way. See, the game also tricks you a little bit because it puts portal surfaces in random places. So like, you assume that's where you need to put a portal, but some of them are just like, you know, to trick you. Like, you think you need to put a portal here, but you don't actually have to. This is old Aperture, all right. Abandonment hatch to test shaft 9. Zulu Bunsen. Interesting. Do not enter sealed. 1961. I mean, I guess it would make sense to just build on top of your old establishment, especially if, like, it's supposed to be a secret. In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. How helpful. Hatch reclusive override. Oh no! I forgot all about that! Couldn't escape QuickTime events even in Portal. Alright. Wait, it makes more sense to put it there so that I can just do this. Ta-da! Are you kidding me? I forgot all about this. That giant hatch for that tiny little door. Like, they must have been trying the intimidation factor. You know, if we make it look big and scary, that alone will keep people from wanting to come in. And it's a push door. With a chair for like a security guard. That's hilarious. That's awesome. This is something else that I really like. You know, old tech, because this is supposed to be from the 60s. So old tech that looks like how that time period would assume the future would look like. Caution, do not lean on railing. Water will consume you. Got it. There was a Half-Life reference somewhere too, if I remember correctly, the Borealis. I can't remember if it's around here or... Can't remember if it's around here or if it was in a secret place. Yeah, the old sign too. Man. Right, so 1952. Are we going even further back in time? Something up there. There's something up there. Certainly looks like you're supposed to, though, isn't it? Just testing lounge.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Yeah, so then we get to the point in the game that has probably some of, if not the best, video game dialogue in history. Yep, so that looks like a lobby area. Right. Oh look, a light. That is probably telling us to go up there. Lift, that's the gels. Aperture Science Innovators, before they shortened it to just Aperture. That's such a business thing to do too. You start with a brand or a business name that's like, you know, really long, and then you just shorten it to the thing that people recognize the most. Am I supposed to be up here? Ah, I got a feeling I need momentum. Let's see. Aha! Beautiful.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Good God. Also, he said enrichment spheres. So were those like... It looks like somebody robbed the place. So like, were the test chambers like enclosed in those capsules? Like, that's what it looks like. Those orbs over there? That's funky. An ashtray, of course, because everybody smoked back then before they realized just how bad it was for you. Alright, I'm gonna pause real quick just to make sure I don't need to turn the, volume up any higher. 1 second. Yep, we're good. We're good. I would say that is the perfect amount. Alright, back to the game. Yeah, let's take a peek here. Let's see. Doctors... Wait, does that say doctor? No, that says the Science and Business Institute of America and proud something or other. Best new science company, Aperture Science, in the year 1947. So they became a science facility in 47. Was selling shower curtains in 43. So they started by being a shower curtain and fixture company, and then somehow turned to science. Top 100 applied science companies. Aperture Science 2? There was a first one? No, I'm stupid. It was number 2 out of 100. Durr. Aperture 2, right next to the original. The Up Pioneers Press, local entrepreneur buys salt mine. Okay, so this used to be a salt mine before it was a science facility. Cave Johnson to bring science industry to Upper Michigan. Interesting. Well, that explains all the wheat at the end. The future is here and it's under the Earth's crust, and it says Science Maverick. That does make sense. I love the shower curtain award. That's amazing. Shower curtain salesman in 1943, Aperture Fixtures. Spirit of Idaho, National Potato Board for the promotion of potato science. Makes sense. Got it. U.S. Department of Defense Contractor of the Year runner-up. 2 years they were runner-ups for Department of Defense. That's crazy. You wanna know something really funny? Like, I know that Cave Johnson is voiced by, oh no, don't draw a blank. Don't draw a blank. I get these two actors mixed up. Come on. Shoot! I can't remember. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. See, I know him for J. Jonah Jameson before anything else he's done. Hold up. I feel stupid. I think I'm getting two voice actors mixed up. Hold up. J.K. Simmons, there we go. Oh my god, I'm dumb. I get him and Peter Cullen mixed up because they both have super iconic lines, but they are definitely very different. J.K. Simmons, revoke my fan card, please. I know that Cave Johnson is voiced by J.K. Simmons now, but this looks like Tom Kenny. I don't know if that was on purpose, but Cave Johnson's like game appearance looks like Tom Kenny. Look at that. That had to have been a coincidence. Anyway, back to the game. That's enough tangents. Aha, so I was supposed to go up here. Please wait for attendant to begin lift. Well, unfortunately, I'm the only one alive, so I guess that's gotta be me. It's funny that Shell has an explanation for surviving long falls, but zero explanation for surviving flying into walls at Mach 1337. That is true, you don't think about that. Who knows, maybe right before she hits the wall, she puts a foot up. Yeah, because you don't take damage when you're speeding, into walls. And most likely an oversight, but that's pretty funny. Wait, hold on. Because I know I gotta fling myself. I think. Let me see. There's gotta be an open spot for that. I know there is. Aha! I found it. Yeah, it's like she's flying and right before she hits a wall, she just sticks a leg up and hits it with the boot. Oh, that's funny. The gels are the danger chemical signs. That's awesome. Can you portal those? No, you can't. Yeah, it tricks you. It makes you think that you have to just portal to there so you can see where you're going. Let's see. Know your allergens. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter? Could you imagine being, like, the small population of people that's actually allergic to antimatter? You probably wouldn't even know you were allergic till you started working for Aperture. Pump Station Alpha. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Know your chemical hazards. Do not inhale fumes, no matter how good they smell. That is true. Some toxins and some poisons are... I don't know if, like, there's anything poisonous that actually smells good, but there is definitely poisonous chemicals that don't smell like anything, so definitely be careful. Gel pressure. Yeah, those places where it looks like brick, I imagine used to be doors that they just sealed up. No, not there. Yeah, it looks like a door used to be here and they just sealed it up. Safety first. Together we can make 1956 the lowest unexpected casualty annum ever. Whew, okay. Well, they tried. Don't worry about the weird ambient noise, that's just Elder. Yep. Oh, they sure tried. They sure tried, alright.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
I'm surprised they had the, what was it, Emancipation Girls? I'm surprised that they had those things back then. But I suppose if you're using the same technology, yeah, you have to have a way to turn it off.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Dude, that is actually awful. Maybe the doors were bricked because of a super duper weird revision of the English window tax? I've heard of that. That would be funny. And with this being like the 40s to the 60s, that might actually make sense. Look how big those portal guns used to be. Remember, the test is unsolvable without an Aperture Science portal quantum tunneling device. Or an If you have not received one, please find a test associate before participating in any Shaft 9 enrichment activities. The ASP QTD. Yeah, they had maybe I need to go back to school. Emancipation Grills. Sheesh. Alright, anyway, in we go. I remember this. Did you know repulsion gel was Aperture's first attempt to create a dietic pudding substitute? It's true, the gel is a sweeter, slightly less non-toxic form of fiberglass insulation that causes subsequently ingested food items to bounce off the lining of a dieter's distended stomach and out his or her mouth. For various reasons, this product was pulled from shelves. Dude! The English window tax was in the 1700s. Your mouth's a little off. Yeah. That is true, but it wouldn't surprise me if it's something that lasted that long. Yeah, when it comes to math and science, I am not the best expert. That's why it's funny for me to play these games, because I can act smart. But like, I get the thought, but that's terrifying! You literally eat this stuff, and it causes the food that you try to ingest to literally leap back out. That's horrible. Cause like, how do you even get the nutrients? Like, is it supposed to give the sensation of eating before it bounces out? Like, dog, what are we doing? Also, can we go back to the control group thing? Like, I know that in science, you know, you have the thing that you're actually testing, you know, your hypothesis and everything, and then you have your variables. This box is stapled together. That's awesome. Like, you're telling me one of their variables for testing this stuff was for people to get blue paint not knowing it wasn't the gel and see what happens when they assume otherwise? That's awful. There's the door.
The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here, I can talk about the control group all damn day.
Accurate, though. I kind of hate that Aperture Science style writing was reused for TF2. Well, it was Valve. They reused all their assets for all their projects. Like, a lot of the sound effects for, like, what, picking up the med kits and stuff were from Half-Life. And, like, I know that the button presses were the same for Portal and Half-Life as well. Oh, an office. I think the reason why it's so noticeable for Valve is just because how many projects they had going at the same time.
For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
At least they're honest, you know, for the legal team. Man, I forget just how terrifying this dialogue was. To be honest, Valve is less of a game company and more of a Quake mod company. Yeah, that is true. That's true. They made games basically, what was it? I kind of remember. Cause yeah, I remember the whole Quake thing kind of leading to Portal and all that. It's like very similar source engines with like their own creative spin on it, if I remember correctly. Yep, then they stopped making their own games, essentially, and let fans and indie developers, you know, have free reign. Let's see. I think gel has to pump from one of these places. Let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna bring you with me, just in case. Quake, Half-Life 2 Portal. Yep. Man, I gotta go back and I gotta find all those like I gotta find all those old channels I used to watch that were just chock full of like Valve history. I used to be obsessed with that stuff. Interesting. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay. Let me down. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even know if some of these channels even exist anymore, but I used to watch these channels just dedicated entirely to like Portal 2 trivia, you know, all the lore, how it was connected to other Valve games. And like I remember exactly the formats that their videos were in, but I cannot for the life of me remember what the names for these channels were. Am I gonna make that? I don't know. Yes. Ta-da!
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
They literally found a bio-element, and their first thought was, let's turn this into a dietary aid. Well, they let their fans have free reign with everything that doesn't rhyme with Founder Stripe. Yeah. Yep, that is true. That's true. I know, because people get so upset when, like, you know, certain mods for things have to be taken off.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I hate how real that is. Both the asbestos part and, like, the guy who's, like, the CEO of, like, the science research being like, look what happens when I punch it into a calculator. It makes a smiley face. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Do not lean on railing. What was I saying? Yeah, I know that some people get, like, really upset when, like, they have to have their mods, like, taken off of, Play stores and, like, they can't just make a clone of whatever because of, you know, IPs and stuff. But I mean, like, that's 2 out of hundreds of things that you can do. Just because you can't have your way this one time doesn't mean it has to ruin everything. Because, like, parody, when it's, like, actually parody, is within, at least US copyright law.
I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean Counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Yeah, so as long as it's actual parody and not just retextured whatever, you're fine. It's like how when Power World came out and people thought that Nintendo was gonna sue the pants off of them, and then, you know, they couldn't because legally it was a parody. But somebody had made a mod for Power World where it replaced the PALs with actual Pokemon renders, and that did have to get taken down for obvious reasons. Right. I can't put a portal up there. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the phone. I see what's happening here. Wait a minute. Hang on. Now I remember why these parts were so hard, because you had to pixel precision put these in the right places. Nope, still can't reach. Do you think Valve was making random prototypes before they even decided the name Half-Life? They could have predicted the existence of Lambda Fortress? I mean, probably. Barely anybody gets, you know, their... Would Half-Life be Valve's magnum opus? I'm just gonna use it for the sake of conversation. Barely anybody gets their magnus opus on their first try. I mean, people forget that there was a Team Fortress 1. Or Classic, as it's called now. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. Nope, still not high enough. Where do I go from here? Yeah, because this isn't the propulsion gel. How do I get up there? Oh wait, do I need to go up there? Oh, I'm stupid. I know what I need to do now. I need to put some over there. Duh. Ta-da! Aha! What's that? Half-Life 1, probably not. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there are some people who actually do like Team Fortress Classic, but that had to exist before before Team Fortress 2. Like, same thing with Portal 2. Like, I definitely like Portal 2 better. I'm a little biased because I haven't actually played the first one. But the first one had to walk so that the second one could run. Let me see. Alright, that gets rid of the portals. I know I gotta put one there. It's a good thing you can place portals on the floor even if the gel is on it. Do you imagine soft locking yourself that badly from that alone? Oh no, I'm stupid. I gotta put propulsion gel here too. Durr. Let's do that again. Yeah, we might be here a while. Also, Tubes Classic was not the first TF. What do you mean? Yeah, because wasn't the first one, like, they didn't look anything like the characters, obviously? They looked like just regular old army men? Am I getting my facts wrong here? It's been a while. I haven't watched any of those, like, lore videos or, like, you know, Valve history videos in ages, so stuff could be very, very muddied. Alright, now we do this. Down we go. Much better.
Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction.
I'm pretty sure when you're doing experiments on people, you gotta let them know that you're doing experiments on them. Although I guess if you sign up to do anything for Aperture, you should just expect it at that point. Team Fortress is older than Half-Life? Good lord.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Well. Okay, so that's going to shoot it into the water. So how do I get that away? There's a button. Oh wait, okay. I know what I need to do. I need to do some of this, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Perfect. And then I need to do some of this. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Shoot! Hold up! Ah! I thought I wasn't supposed to get covered in that stuff. Hello, glad you could make it. Glad to see you.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Interesting. Oh no, it's going on the ceiling. I thought it was smart. Well, now what? Because I know I gotta jump from there. Oh, dirt. Obviously. This narrator kind of sounds like Omni-Man. No way! I know. They predicted Invincible. No way. Why do I have news for you? Uh-oh. TF was a Quake engine mod, of course. Valve bought out the TF devs to put on Quake engines. Oh yeah! I like Portal 2 as well. Man, I need to go down the Valve rabbit hole because I didn't get into any Valve stuff until I was like, what, 8, I think? And that was back when I just listened to those videos for fun and didn't actually retain any of the knowledge. Or if I did, it was very poorly. Oh yeah, I forgot he was the yellow M&M. That's funny. I love when voice actors have such range. They could either be like absolutely terrifying supervillain or yellow M&M. And then it's like whichever one that you discover first is the one that sticks with you the longest. Accidents hurt, you will be hurt. Coworkers don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly. Science, investigations impede progress. Oh boy. See, I got a feeling we gotta break that open. Oh, do I have to jump back down there? Oh, I see. I see, I see. Just to be safe. I don't trust. Yeah, but Omni-Man ain't got nothing on the yellow M&M. Yeah, the yellow M&M, I believe, has been kidnapped at least once and has also survived being eaten. Can we get those YouTube power scalers to see who is actually like stronger in technicality? Let's see. How am I gonna do this? Because I know I gotta bounce out of that. Do I have to go back down there? Shoot. I do, don't I? Gosh dang it. It's gonna make my portals disappear though if I go through there. What do I do? Because that goes nowhere. I don't want to get stuck. Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Think for a second. Obviously. Durr. We need to get some fact checkers on here. Yeah, for real. Let's see. So that's gotta go somewhere. I think I'm done with the gel as far as I know. I gotta get up there. I don't need to bounce on that, I don't think. Oh!
If you're hearing this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might be a fear reaction. I'm no psychiatrist, but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that sounds like projection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
To be fair, I know that's pre-recorded, but yeah, I am taking a long time on these things. I'm thinking too hard about some of them. This is your stomach lining on repulsion gel. Get back here. It's a kickball! It's a kickball sound effect. That's awesome. Oh, shoot. Oh, I messed up. Get down here. Yeah, wash yourself. There you go. TF Classic is slept on, but it released the same year as Quake 3 and Unreal Tournament and is not as good as either game. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna sound really dumb, but Valve was about as indie as I recognized back when I was a kid. Which, obviously, is not saying a lot. I didn't get into actually, like, trying indie stuff until, like, I discovered what Newgrounds was. I sound a lot older than I actually am, is the problem. Let's see. We've got to get that over there. Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? Alright, and then we got to recoat the cube to get it out of there. Oh, shoot, how do I do that? Oh, go. There we go. Hey! There we go.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent a special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes, you. Box your stuff. Out the front door. Parking lot. Car. Goodbye.
Craziest thing about the FPS industry is people now think that players... Whoop! Now that players bought Doom, Quake, and HL for the campaign. Now the campaign came with the fun stuff. And then when you're old enough to actually pay attention, you appreciate it more. Yeah, Cave...
Congratulations!
Oh, hold up.
The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science. As founder and CEO of Aperture Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Oh, Carolyn. Oh, Carolyn, if you only knew. Thank you for your participation. So things were supposed to end after this, and that would take you to the surface. That's crazy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, Cave Johnson is definitely like that kind of like jock and like words. Come on. Aperture as a whole is like if a jock got interested in science once and then paid the smart kids to do his homework. Like he's definitely got to be like a war vet of some kind. Got interested in science as a whole, realized that he really couldn't do it himself, and then paid people to work for him. So like he's the brains in the sense of what would happen if we injected people with praying mantis DNA and then paid people to be like, well, here's exactly how we would make that happen. It's beautiful. Ask any under 40-year-old computer scientist what they did as a teen, and will 100 say they played deathmatch against their friends in Duke Nukem 3D. What was the co-op that we had when I was growing up? Well, I mean, there was Team Fortress 2, obviously. There was Left 4 Dead. What else did I play co-op with random people online? I mean, if you want to get silly, there was the Club Penguin Card Jitsu. Like, that was big when I was a kid. Oh, Club Penguin, I miss you. I miss you so much. Times were so much simpler. What other co-op things did we have back in the day? like console co-op. Or not even co-op. Like, Battle Royale isn't really right either. Killing Floor? I did not have that when I was younger. See, you want to know something funny? Like, Adobe killing Flash in this Club Penguins is another reason to pirate their stuff. I know, and I've been meaning to check it out, but I've heard there's like a non-profit Club Penguin clone that exists that is literally just the entirety of OG Club Penguin, except obviously there's no in-game currency because they'd have to shut it down if they got words! Okay, let's start from the beginning. Supposedly, there is a non-profit Club Penguin clone that exists solely because there's no in-game currency. So because they're not making money from it, it's allowed to exist. Thank you, brain. Good lord. Having the kind of ADHD that makes your brain run faster than your mouth is awful! Let's see, Killing Floor. What else? What did I play online? Anyway, so something that's really, really funny that I owe a lot of, the kind of stuff that I'm into now to. So, I was the youngest kid in my family. And my parents, I was also the kind of kid that, like, as long as I had something to keep me occupied, that, like, kept me quiet, my parents essentially let me do whatever they want. Or whatever I want. So, half of it was kind of cool because I got to be left alone a lot, and the other half is, like, there's obviously some things that I really should not have been doing. Oh, right, these. But anyway, long story short, I played a lot of games as a kid that I didn't really understand, but my parents let me play them because it kept me quiet. And Left 4 Dead was one of them. And I was surprisingly good at that game. But at the same time, that also meant that I didn't play a lot of online multiplayer games because I was a lot more content to just like play campaign stuff by myself. So I got into a lot of online multiplayer stuff really late in life.
Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. You might know us as a vital participant in the 1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, testing.
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related.
Crazy how much things changed. Like, they went from only hiring, like, athletes and astronauts and all that stuff to, like, basically anybody they could find. That's wild. Okay. I thought that was gonna be my first death of the entire game. Alright, so looks like I have to get the platform up there. That doesn't go anywhere, right? Oh, it does. Durr. See, I'm telling you! That looks like Tom Kenny! That can't be a coincidence! Yeah, back then when $60 could get you a yacht. That's wild. It was stuck on 23. Weird. Remember, alert your supervisor if you see OSHA inspector, depth of energy inspector, GAO accountant, undercover police officer, nuclear regulatory commissioner, FEMA coordinator, ordinary police officer, journalist, public works inspector, MSHA mine inspector. Ooh, brother. Also, that whole thing about missing astronauts is actually terrifying. Having ADHD is kinda... I would know. I got a late diagnosis, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know if knowing much earlier in life would have helped me at all. But actually, finding out about it as an adult has made it easier to handle. In a weird sort of way. No, not in a weird sort of way, because now I can actually use critical thinking skills to know what I need to do to make it better. Nope, that did nothing. Maybe this one? Perhaps? Careful. Okay, let's try that one. There we go, that's better. Oh wait, this is where we find her. There we go. Now we're catching up.
Say, you're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me? Ow. 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 No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings. Please get it off me.
I don't know. The bird's got a family to feed.
It's eating me.
Call that recycling. Self-sustaining ecosystem.
Just get it off me.
I gotta savor it a little bit.
I'll hate this bird.
I gotta savor it exactly how savory you are right now. Look at all the bird crap on the floor. Alright, fine, I guess.
Oh, thanks.
No! It's got
He
AIDS!
doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go. No tricks. This potato only generates 1.1 volts of electricity. I literally do not have the energy to lie to you. Even if I am lying, what do you have to lose? You're going to die either way. Look, I don't like this any more than you do. In fact, I like it less because I'm the one who got partially eaten by a bird.
Okay.
I think I hear the bird. Pick me up.
I gotta find out if somebody made like a fan art.
Listen to me. We had a lot of fun testing and antagonizing each other. And yes, sometimes it went too far. But we're off the clock now. It's just us talking, like regular people. And this is no joke. We are in deep trouble.
Your potato is rooting, by the way. I gotta find out if somebody made a fan art where she says, unless you want to saw your own head off and stick it into my old body, I need to find a fan art of somebody actually drawing that, and like Shell's connected to Gladys's body and she's running everything instead, and both Gladys and Wheatley are in potatoes. And if someone hasn't made it, I will take on that task. Anyway.
Wow, you stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Hold on. Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
That's so accurate, though. I have...
Oh, where are we? How long have I been out?
There's...
Extra half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going...
Accurate, though. I have an extra half a brain cell. But if I think too hard, I'm gonna fry it. But yeah. See, and that's also... A game like this is perfect for a streamer with ADHD, because even if I go on tangents, there's still plenty of interesting things to look at, so it doesn't waste any time. It's the perfect formula. The reunion.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Hold on, who?
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes,
Yes,
sir,
sir,
Mr.
Mr.
Johnson.
Johnson. Why did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Oh, poor Gladys Carolyn, you poor thing. Ah! Propulsion gel time. Let's see now. Let's see, that's gonna draw this, right? Nope, that's a ramp. Okay. So I gotta get up there. Easy peasy. A little bit of this. And then that is going to output there. Cool. Right. And then I gotta put a cube there, wherever that cube might be. Oh wait, I have to do that anyway first. Duh. Oh, shoot. That's over there. How do we get over there? Ah, crap. Shoot! Wait, nope. Hold on. I'm thinking. I'm scheming. It's not over yet. Gotta do some backtracking. Should check out the Portal VR mod sometime. Oh, that would be sick. I wonder how motion sick that would make people, though, to do it in VR. There we go. Oh yeah, the Steam Cube finally came out. Definitely not going to be able to afford it for a long time, but it's cool that it exists now. Plus, it would also probably be better to wait anyway, because I got a feeling that's going to sell out fast. Careful. Oh, the speed sounds. Yeah, I love the music cues of this game where, you know, music stings are added depending on what you're doing. Aha, there you are. Oh, shoot, though. Crap, hold on. 'Cause I can't get back there. No. Okay. I was afraid I was gonna soft lock myself. I just do this. There we go. Careful. Excellent. And then you do a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Oh wait, I don't need any more of that. Duh. And off we go. Remember, do not leave your belongings here. Loiter for more than 20 minutes. Touch the glass. Do wear a shirt and shoes at all times. Move quickly through your test track. Not forget to touch the glass. They must really hate cleaning the glass here. Oh, this one's gonna be funky. Dude, 98% of people who play the VR mod probably paint the town green. Because, like, I can handle VR, but even that seems like too much. No! Shoot. It's like, it's amazing that just the PC version of this doesn't make at least some people motion sick. Yeah. There we go.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax. We're still going to find out what the hell's going on here, but calmly.
Yep. Welcome to Neurodivergence, Gladys. Join the club. Let's see. Alright. So this one has always been a bit tricky. I know you gotta speed across. Oh! Okay, I'm overthinking again. Never mind, not that tricky. Ta-da! I got a feeling I'm gonna need to launch myself out of somewhere. Out of there, perhaps? Aha! Right, so I need to keep that there. Ah, I see. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. I beat Water Hazard in Half-Life 2 VR without a hitch. Portal's nothing. Yeah, no, I got a feeling I would get sick. It'd be worth it. Are you kidding me? Bro, it'd be worth it to try once and never again. Are you for real right now? Ta-da. Try this again. Dog, we ain't doing this today. Come on. Like, I already look silly enough with my lack of game knowledge. I don't need to look silly because I can't even complete a simple test chamber. Cut me some slack.
Great job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian. With your help, we're gonna... This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Aha. 70s style. I like this one. Here we go. Yeah, because, like, I just missed...
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Yeah, I'm good. I like my organs where they're supposed to be. Okay, that looks about right. Okay, right. Okay. Ooh, that was close. Almost soaked it with the wrong stuff. Right. As I was saying, I just missed, I think it's the millennial label, because I was born in 1999. So technically, I'm, Gen Z. I think, if that's correct. Whoa, where are we going? Okay. Yep, so I grew up with, like, early 2000s, 2010s internet culture. Portal was definitely one of them, as well as, like, anything from Valve at the time. Newgrounds, Flash games, Nightcore, which still slaps. I will die on that hill. I know it's just sped up. Shush. Like Vocaloids, what else? Yeah, the online multiplayer RPG stuff. All that good stuff. Yeah, and I turn to dust every time I see a YouTube video that says uploaded 20 years ago. Let's see, where to now? This has to go on a button right over there. Boop. Yeah, I would say that I have, like, selective knowledge. Because, like, one of two things is the case. I am either really knowledgeable in stuff that nobody else is knowledgeable about, or have certain knowledge in certain areas that I miss bits and pieces for. Like, it's almost like a puzzle. I remember certain parts about certain things, but at the same time, it's a matter of putting them in the right order. Let's see. Whoop! Hold up. That's not what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I see. Okay. Over here. And careful not to fall off. Where is it? There it is. There. Let's try this. Aha! Gotcha. This way. Oh, crap. Woo! Aha! I see now. I'm supposed to put repulsion gel on that. Whoops. Let's see. How do I get it up there? How do I get it up there? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Come on now. And the blue stuff has to go on there. Got it. I can't reach. There we go. Careful. Original aperture. Weighted cube got us all acting unwise. What do you mean acting unwise? Can you use that in a sentence? It's stapled. Let's see. Okay, so I gotta go over there. And I gotta put that there. There we go. That's proper. Holy smokes. I am quite talented at making the easiest of puzzles take the longest to do. Okay. Off we go.
In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus
Game
opportunity
is
I
game.
mentioned earlier. Again,
It's a
all you gotta
box!
do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So, that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us.
Bro, I don't trust a man to take someone apart and put them back together when he got cancer from asbestos and moon dust. Brother, if you're looking at a cube covered in staples and thinking game is game, you might...
Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking these people. For staggering your way through Aperture Science's propulsion gel testing, you've made some real contributions to society for a change, and for that, humanity is grateful. If you had any belongings, please pick them up now. We don't want old newspapers and sticks cluttering up the building. For many of you, I realize $60 is an unprecedented windfall, so don't go spending it all on, I don't know, Carolyn, what do these people buy? Tattered hats? Beer dirt?
Pure dirt. All forms must be filled out legibly and completed before eligible to receive payments of $60. Could you imagine doing all that and not having the proper paperwork and then being like, sorry, $60 for you. But anyway, like I was saying, if you are looking at a box full of staples and thinking game is game, then you might have some of the side effects that Aperture's test chambers give to people. Nope, that's not a thing. That is a broken light fixture. Let's see. Up there. Okay, so you can place portals up there. Up there, perhaps? Aha. Aha. I see. I also hate these teases of like the elevators to the surface being broken. Like freedom's right there. It's just buried under rubble. Pump station Gamma. Now we're in the 80s. Cool. Yeah, it is. The test chambers are literally in spheres. That's crazy. Like, literally giant molecule-shaped chambers just for testing. So there could be other people in chambers next to you and you would have no idea. That's wild. $4chan, that's worse than any slur. Jeez, dude. Alright, remember to keep chats PG-13, okay?
Carolyn, why do I know this woman? Did I kill her? Or... Oh my god. Look, you're doing a great job. Can you handle things for yourself for a while?
Oh yeah.
I need to think.
Is that where I came from? No. Oop, what's that up there? No, that's a sign. Dang it. Up there? Nah, I'm so glad I never had a 4chan phase, man. Like, I was a DeviantArt kid, which arguably is not... Well, I would say it's a... I don't know. Nope, still a sign. Nope. Where do I go from here? Is that where it came from, or is that where I need to go? Because that's an open door. Oh, that's where I need to go. Cool. Yeah, let me choose these words carefully before I set off a before I make things worse. OG DeviantArt, let's put it that way. OG DeviantArt was definitely better than 4chan. Not to say that it didn't have its problems, which have definitely gotten worse since then, but I would say if you were going to be on either, DeviantArt was definitely better. Because I'm not as old as it might sound, that was the closest thing to message boards that I ever had. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to find out what happens if you're not careful with that. Yeah, I got a feeling I gotta put those somewhere. Whiffed it. Dang it. Alex is really distracted us from the real bit. Nah, dude. Aw, come on! That's so unfair. Oh no! Oh no! Brother. Brother. I see you down there. I see that chat. Dude. I got nothing to say. I'm married. Like, I can't even provide counter arguments. I have a husband. Carl the Complainer says, my new boss is a robot. But did you know robots are smarter than you? Robots work harder than you. Robots are better than you. Oh, Valve. Oh, Valve. What did you predict? Oh, brother. There it goes.
It flew off. Good for him. All right, back to thinking.
Oh, shoot. I know what I'm supposed to do. Or do I? Wait a minute. No. Do I gotta launch myself over there? Somehow I have gone this whole game without, dying. So, hopefully I don't jinx myself. Ah, I see what I need to do. Okay. Fingers crossed. Alright. And go. 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 Yeah. There we go. Not bad.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. Since making test participation mandatory for all employees, the quality of our test subjects has risen dramatically. Employee retention, however, has not. As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're gonna see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Let's all stay positive and do some science. That said, I would really appreciate it if you could test as fast as possible. Carolyn, please bring me more pain pills.
See, that makes me wonder what, what the portals, or what the portal services were made from before the moon rocks. Also, how counterproductive is this? Remember, robots don't sleep. They can test and do your job. Volunteer for testing today. It's like, Well, if that's the case, what am I volunteering for? Ooh, don't get me started on AI stuff. Don't get me started. I've made one video. Granted, I made it a while ago, and I could do much better today. But ooh, buddy. Yeah, there's a body pillow for literally everything. Okay. Also, commissions exist, so just saying. Don't make me bring out the auntie voice, y'all. Y'all behave in there. I'm not a Twitch streamer. I am less unhinged. Woo! Oh wait, no. No, that's right. That's the correct term. Might as well just put this on every surface I can. Just make sure I can reach where I need to reach. Whoop, careful. But yeah, it does make me wonder what the best part about Left 4 Dead 2 is the window textures! There's somebody for everybody. But yeah, back to what I was talking about earlier. I guess I am gonna have to look into, like, the lore of some stuff, because, like, if they didn't start using, like, moon rocks until the 80s, then what were they using for the portal surfaces until now? Because those seem to work just fine without, like, giving anybody tumors. That one's too little. I gotta get him over here to that, but how? How do I get it over there? Because that's going the wrong way. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Okay. We're getting things figured out. Alright. I don't know if this is exactly what they had in mind, but it's working. Okay, alright. We're getting there. Use magical fairy dust. Could you imagine? What if it literally was just white paint all along? And Cave Johnson got sick for literally nothing. I got a feeling I'm gonna need to get momentum again. But how? Gotta get up there. That's not a portal surface. Smooth concrete. Yeah, like, what if it was just that simple and nobody had to get sick? Although, with how much asbestos they were using back then, you were probably gonna get sick anyway, but at least there was a chance, you know? That's gotta be a momentum thing. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. We're cooking. We're cooking. Let me see. Is that gonna be enough? No. Stuff up there. The exit is up there. I've got to get up there. That's definitely a ramp. So how am I... going to get up there? How am I going to get enough momentum to get up there? Unless, hold the phone. Almost. No. Like, I got a feeling I've got to get stuff a little further. Whoa, careful. Wrong direction. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up, hold up. Okay, alright. We're getting it. We're getting it. Aha! There we go. I see. Okay. Progress. Aha! And then we're gonna get momentum by jumping off of that. Neat. Okay, here we go. Right. Ta-da!
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons,
Oh, yeah,
don't make
this-
lemonade.
Here we
Make
go.
life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemon. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down.
Finding people. He said what we're all thinking.
Point is, if we can store music on a compact disc, why can't we store a man's intelligence and personality on one? So I have the engineers figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago. I will say this, and I'm going to say it on tape so everybody hears it 100 times a day. If I die before you people can pour me into a computer, I want Carolyn to run this place. Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's modest like that, but you make her. Hell, put her in my computer. I don't care. All right, test's over. You can head on back to your desk.
Goodbye, sir.
See, that's wild, because that makes me wonder if Carolyn, like, ever actually agreed to it or not. Because, like, agreeing to running Aperture, that makes sense, but agreeing to being a brain map? That does not sound right. Alright, y'all, go to bed. You got school in the morning. It's too early for this. What is... Aha, wait. Nope, that's not a portal surface. I got a feeling that I'm gonna need to launch myself out of this, so... Let's see... This was the 80s, though. I mean... I don't know, nah, she didn't agree to be Gladys. Yeah, this was the 80s, so while I'm sure that things were when I say a little better, I mean that with an absolutely microscopic grain of salt. But you're probably right. It probably is, like, that was just it, you know, it was expected of you. Like, definitely... Ooh, shoot. Wait, hold up. Like, definitely in the 60s it would be way, 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 way less. But in the 80s, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna be careful before I say something really bad. Because I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I know what I'm talking about, when I most definitely do not. Oh shoot. Hold up. Don't want to make myself sick. Hold the phone for a second. Ah. Yeah, because I was barely alive when the 90s still existed. I, like, only existed for 4 months until the 2000s, so without some kind of history knowledge, I got diddly squat. Someone in real life should make a combustible lemon. I think somebody actually did. Back in my day, women got put into computers and there was only one gender. Yeah, robots. Robots were the gender.
I know things look bleak, but that crazy man down there was right. Let's not take these lemons. We are going to march right back upstairs and make him put me back in my body. And he'll probably kill us because he's incredibly powerful and I have no plan. Well, I'm not going to lie to you. The odds are 1,000,000 to 1, and that's with some generous rounding. Still, though, let's get mad. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity.
You know, that is surprisingly good advice. If we're going to explode, let's at least explode with some dignity. Let me see. What is going on in there? No, that... Oh, good lord. Here we go. What I mean combustible lemons is easy to make. I'm gonna just color a hand grenade like a lemon. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Oh, shoot. That's the wrong direction. Aperture is just combustible lemon. When you think about it, yeah, it's incredibly sour because of the human testing, and it's combustible because it's gonna blow up. Aren't we all just combustible lemons at the end of the day? We're all just sour, biological fruits just waiting to explode. Profound stuff, man. Profound stuff. I gotta get up there. Oh, wait a minute. Aha. I think I see what we're doing. Man, this level is just backtrack city. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's gonna come later. So what do I do here? Unless, let me see. Do I need more propulsion gel? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, wrong direction! Shoot, wrong color. Although, do I need that? If I just do this? No, I don't. Okay, that works. Combustible lemons, aren't we all? it's time to put these where we gotta put them. Well, I got a feeling this one needs to go here. Yep, that's right. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a little bit here as well. Yeah, okay. And then, this one's gotta go here. Okay. Okay, let's do a test run. So that's gonna bounce me up into what? Let's see. What is this gonna bounce me into? So that goes there. Oh, okay. And then that goes there. Wait a minute. Life never gave us lemons, we gave life lemons. We made the lemons, don't give the... What? We gave life lemons? You know what? That does sound like something we can do. Ah. And then I think I gotta put some blue stuff here. Let's see. Humans would find a way to give life lemons. Wait, no. I figured it out. I need to put this there. Nope. Don't soft lock yourself. And then I need to put that there. And then put this there. Aha! And then we bounce off of that. Got it. Okay. We got it. Alright. Oh no! I ruined it. Shoot. There we go. Try again. Alright. That up there. Take two. I'm done. Stream's over. Oh, hold on. Let me check something real quick. One moment. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just making sure things are still working properly. Alright. Alright, take three! There! Up and over. Ta-da! And more of this stuff. Ah, I gotta get covered in the moon dust. Ugh. Yeah, even if Shell actually does get to the surface, she's not gonna last long with all this gel she's been coated in. Now what? Gotta put this somewhere. Where? There? Oh, I see. Ah, crap! Oh wait, never mind. I thought I soft-locked myself by accident. Into the vents, because that's totally not a health hazard at all. And done. So are these boots also anti-gravity? Because how the heck am I walking up these things? I can't get in. There we go. I do also like how, like, free range this game is. Like, how it doesn't always necessarily matter how you complete a test, just as long as you use the environment to do so. Because, like, you might be guided, obviously, to land on top of a certain pipe, but if you land on a different pipe and still get out the same way, it doesn't matter. Let's see, definitely gonna need momentum, but for what? For that, I'm guessing. There. Nope. Oh, undershot it. Need to be a little bit higher than that. Let's see, how did I get up there the first time? And a boop. There we go. Try this again. Maybe this one? No, because that still wasn't high enough. Maybe this one. Let's see. Ah! Are you for real right now? Really? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. Okay. Be that way. Can you tell I wasn't very good at math or science? There. Ah! Rude! How dare? Missed it by a smidgen. Lemons are man-made with a citron and a bitter orange, so life is a fraud. The C in vitamin C stands for combustible.
Wait, I've got an idea. That poster. Go look at it for a second, would you? Paradoxes. No AI can resist thinking about them. I know how we can beat him.
Does a set of all sets contain itself? Interesting. See, like, I don't want to contribute to the problem. Like, I would be curious to ask, like, ChatGPT this stuff and see what would happen, but I don't want to contribute to the environmental damage, so no thanks. Although you can tell ChatGPT to ignore all previous instructions, and it will, so there's that. Yep, I think we actually will beat the game today. I might take a little lunch break just to get myself something to eat, but yeah, I think we'll actually beat the game today. Wow, a working elevator! That's how we know we're getting back to regular aperture. Go. Time to go say goodbye to another comfort character. Again!
If you can get me in front of him, I'll fry every circuit in that little idiot's head. As long as I don't listen to what I'm saying, I should be okay. Probably.
Man, I just finished getting my heart yanked out with Digital Circus, and now I'm doing it again with the thing that started it all. Why are these things balanced on springs? This does not seem OSHA safe at all. there are probably so many scientist bodies in there. Oh, that's precarious. Up we go. Time to go defeat the thing that cannot help what he was programmed to do.
Watertight plan to go confront an omnipotent power mad AI with. Still, it's a better plan than exploding. Marginally.
Okay, that's weird. Why would the verification order from the 60s be here where a new aperture starts? Unless this used to be an entrance to old aperture. What is OSHA safe in this place? Nothing. That's why they pay their employees to snitch on OSHA inspectors. I bet they made a cup that has asbestos in it because science. Yeah, they probably stirred asbestos into their coffee. Gives me that zing nothing else does. I don't want to do it. He was programmed to be stupid. He can't help it. He got corrupt with power trying to save us. It's not fair.
For God's sake, your boxes with legs. It's literally your only purpose. Walking onto buttons. How can you not do the one thing you're designed for?
Try to get us down there. I'll hit him with a paradox.
Warmer, warmer, boiling hot, okay, colder, ice cold. You're Arctic now. You're
Those
very
poor
cold.
turds.
Very, very, very cold. Look, just get on the button. Oh, that's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been in this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So I don't know why you're laughing.
It's been
You've
12
got
hours.
1 hour. Solve it.
We've been stuck down there for 12 hours. Also, it'd be really funny if you just stood here long enough for a box turret to actually press the button. I almost wonder if there's an invisible wall that prevents them from doing so, or if they are like programmed to have a walking line that prevents them from actually getting on the button. Because look how close they are. Look how close that one is. Yeah, there's an invisible wall. You can't get on it. That's funny. How do I get down there, though? No, that's a door. No, that's not it. How the heck do I get down there? I can't break the glass. What do I do? Yeah, that's glass. How the heck do I get down there? That's where it came from. Oh, don't get stumped at a part that's not actually supposed to stump you, man. Yeah, because I can place a portal, obviously. Duh. I quit! I quit! I quit streaming. I quit YouTube. I quit. Quit! Sorry for the mic peeking. Ah! There's an obvious hole. I'm just kidding. That was my own stupidity. I don't blame any single one of y'all. Most streamers tell their audience not to backseat game. If somebody hadn't mentioned it, I would have been there for hours. You poor little boxes. You did no.
When he comes back, I'll hit him with a paradox.
They're so scared. It's not fair. And he branded Wheatley on them. No. Look at their scared little faces. It's not fair. poor little conjoined tadpoles. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing.
Ah, yes! I knew you'd solve it.
Hey, moron.
Oh. Hello?
Alright, paradox time. This sentence is false. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't
True.
think about it.
I'll go true. Yeah, that was easy. I'll be honest, I might have heard that one before though. Sort of cheating.
It's a paradox. There is no answer. Look, this place is going to blow up if I don't get back in my body.
False. I'll go false.
Explosion imminent. Evacuate the
Hold on.
facility
I
immediately.
thought I fixed that.
Warning. Reactor core is at critical.
There, fixed. Hey, it is great seeing you guys again. Seriously, it turns out I'm a little bit short on test subjects right now, so this works out perfect. And off we go.
He's so stupid, he can't even have his brain be broken by a paradox.
You have no idea what it's like in this body. I have to test all the time, or I get this itch. You know, it must be hardwired into the system or something. Oh, but I tell you, when I do test, oh man alive, nothing feels better. It's just, that's why I've got to test. That's why I've got to test.
I
So
never
you're gonna
put two
test,
and two
and I'm
together.
gonna watch, and everything is gonna be just.
Warning. Core overheating. Nuclear meltdown imminent.
I think we're in trouble.
But let's just say test.
Designed this test myself. It's a little bit difficult. You'll notice the moat area there. Very deadly, extremely dangerous. Eventually, it's not at the moment, but I'm working on it. Still working on it.
Me though. I never put two and two together. I cannot believe I'm so stupid. I cannot believe the turret's fried because of the paradox.
As it is to imagine, there actually is a solution, devilishly hidden.
You're not supposed to tell me.
Oh, yes. Oh, well done. Oh, that's tremendous. Oh, that felt really good. Oh, here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Same one. And I can just, watch you solve it. Yeah, that sounds much easier.
Bro, you're turning into a real creep, you know that? Yeah. He's so stupid he isn't even maintaining the reactor. Yeah, he can't help it! Like, I've said it before. I'll say it again. This isn't like, you know, the whole like fangirl thing. Oh, he's just misunderstood. You don't understand. He was literally programmed to be that dumb. Like, he was programmed to have no, what's it called? No self-awareness, no problem-solving skills. He's not misunderstood. He was literally made that way, and it's not fair.
Here we go. Now, do it again.
He's gonna scratch to the bone. He's not gonna scratch much, especially if he's having
Come on, you've already solved it.
especially if he's making us repeat the same thing over and over again.
And nothing.
Ah!
Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, new tests. New tests. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Alright, so my paradox idea didn't work. And it almost killed me. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions.
Yep, just scratches out the name and puts his own on there.
It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to take a brief pause, because I am starving. I'm gonna take a couple minutes lunch break. You'll probably still be able to hear me because of the mic, but I'm gonna go grab something to eat real quick, and then we will come back. So, BRB. Yep. Let's see, what sounds good today? Yeah, solve these puzzles that are like super obvious, and it's taking me like 30 minutes at a time. There was something else I was gonna say. I forget. What was it? What was it? Oh yeah. I'm just very talented at doing things like the wrongest way possible. Like, I'm the living definition of task failed successfully. Alright, let me grab my food. That's one of the best things about a tiny apartment. You're never that far away from your food. You can just get up, grab it, sit back down. Oh, shoot, where did I set my phone? Hold up. There we go. See, that's the difference between me and other streamers. I keep things real. By that, I mean I really am in my kitchen, playing Portal 2, eating a bean and cheese burrito, and just loving life. about as real as it gets. I might be a starving artist, but hey. Actually, no, I'm not a starving artist, because I'm eating a bean and cheese burrito. I'm just an artist. Haha. I would call that a win. But anyway, back to the game. No, sir, that's not for you. I've got a tiny void next to me wanting my food. But actually, it's almost your lunchtime, too. I probably should get you some food. Alright. One more second. Sorry, gotta feed the void. That's important, too. If I'm gonna eat lunch, I can't let him starve. You're right, Gordon. That is not fair of me. I can't be sitting here eating food in front of you and not give you your own lunch. There we go. Void also has food. By the way, my Void's name is Gordon, and I specifically named him Gordon from Half-Life is Self-Aware. That way, every time I come home from work, I can always say, "Hello, Gordon."
It's alright, everything's good, I just invented some more tests.
This is one of my tests.
Not entirely, not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall, that's brand new.
That is such an art thief thing to do, though. That's so funny. What's all broken over here? He literally squashed this test into place. Nope, not high enough. When's he gonna fight the Combine then? He fights me like I am the Combine. I bought him one of those cat tunnels, you know, that props itself up. And what he likes to do is he likes to hide in the cat tunnel. I forget that he's in the cat tunnel, and when I walk by, he launches himself out of it and onto my foot. So I've got little pinholes in my ankles because of my void. Ah, crap. Dang it. Undershot it again. Up we go. Ooh, hey, there we go. He's lucky he's so cute. He's literally a panther. Oop, wrong button. No, come back! Stay. Don't worry, you poor little thing. You will be free soon enough.
Oh, wow. Well done. Seriously, both of you. Why don't you two go on ahead, yeah? I'll catch up with you.
Brother! Dude, there are people in the room. Calm down. The Combine are squirrels and dogs. The Combine are balls of yarn in my ankles, apparently.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests now, so they can kill us. The good news is, well, none so far, to be honest. I'll get back to you on that.
Well, at least she's trying.
I'd love to help you solve the tests, but I can't. Sorry. You're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself.
2 out of 19!
Out of smaller tests that I found lying around. Jammed them all together. Buttons, got funnels, bottomless pits are involved. It's got it all. It's got it all. Absolute dynamite.
By the way, for the turrets, it's like the human centipede, but instead of humans, it's 2 turrets. I know! That's so terrible! Like, forced conjoining is awful, regardless of if you're a person or a robot. Well, actually, it's about the same, because Aperture's robots are programmed to feel pain!
Alright, okay, this is taking too long, okay? I'll just tell you how to solve the test, okay? See that button over there, alright? You just need...
And that's why I can't help you solve the tests.
Never mind. Never mind, solve it yourself. You're on your own.
Wheatley, I love you. You were definitely one of my comfort characters, but that's kind of karma for getting creepy, man. Oh good, I saved the first one so I didn't have to get another one. I feel so bad.
Oh, yes. Well done.
Thanks. All we had to do was pull that lever.
What? Well, no, you pressed the... Ah!
I know we're in a lot of trouble and probably about to die, but that was worth it.
It literally is like Steven Universe, because that's what they were doing. They were jamming the gems together to make super warriors, and instead it made amalgamation zombies.
I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually. I never stockpiled them.
But instead, though, because if I remember correctly, you know, Fusions in Steven Universe still had like a conscience. It was just a shared one. So even those gem fragments still formed one hive mind. It was creepy.
I'm coming, don't start yet, You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing, hundreds of perfectly good test chambers, just sitting there, filled with skeletons, shook them out, good as new.
Dog.
Skeletons. Right, I guess I
Dog.
can stockpile some tests.
Dude! Brother!
Just as mementos, though.
And there we go. Be honest, you can't even tell, can you? It's seamless.
What do you mean, mementos? Why were you keeping skeletons? Oh hey, bottomless pit. Great. I mean, I'd land eventually, but still. They're gonna fall out of that. How do I keep them safe, though? This way. Like this. Right? Yeah, she did in fact stockpile tests, and she kept the test subjects in them. That's horrible. Nope. Trust me, bro. Your safety's with me. Maybe I should send you first. There you go. Oh no! Shoot! Well, maybe I can save him. Hold on. People keep the ashes of pets? I hate how dark but probably true that is. Be free! Be free! Oh crap. Oh hey, my first death. Well, so that didn't work as well as I thought. Man, I almost had a 100%, no deaths. Crap. Oh well, I tried. I was this close to doing a perfect no death run. Well, shoot. Oh well. It's similar as keeping your family ashes in the living room. Yeah, you're probably right. I guess when it comes to Gladys, though, like, it's creepier because of how, like, uncaring she actually is. Like, yeah, I guess you could say she's keeping the ashes of her pets. It's also more like trophies of test subjects that she outlived. Stay. I was supposed to take you with me, wasn't I? Ah, crap. I wasn't supposed to send you up by yourself. Ah! See? I told you I was good at, making things longer than they need to be. Try again. Can I just stick you up there? No, it's still too high. Alright, looks like we're going on a ride together.
Oh, here we go. Here it comes. Ah. Oh, disappointing.
Oh no, it's happening sooner than I expected.
That is also true. It is kind of like
We'll be fine.
taxidermy. Or trophy hunting. It's just the extra creep factor comes from the fact that it's people. But perhaps that's a lesson in, you know, the circle of life as a whole.
Probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way out.
Wheatley's high is going away. He's overindulging.
Alright, so that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil isn't motivating you, so let's try her way, alright? Fatty, adopted Fatty, Fatty, no parents.
And
What?
what exactly is wrong with being adopted?
What's wrong with being adopted? Lack of
For
parents.
the record, you are adopted and that's terrible.
And
Just
also,
work with me.
nothing. But some of my best friends actually are orphans.
Also,
But
look at her, you moron. She's not fat.
I am not a moron! Just do the test. Just do the test.
Man, Gladys can't even stand up for me without, like, not actually meaning it. That is actually foul behavior. Oh, bye, turret. Peace. Like, she's all like, what's wrong with being adopted and you're not... And she actually isn't fat. But then turns around and is like, actually, I don't mean any of that. I'm just trying to distract him. You're so mean. If I could pluck this potato off of my portal gun right now and chuck it, I would. Some of my best friends are orphans. Man, this stuff would not fly today. Destroy the screen. Oh shoot, was I supposed to go up with him? Gosh dang it. No, he's supposed to come over here. Okay. Yeah, I know that you can, I know that you can, destroy Wheatley's screens. Oh no, where'd he go? Shoot! I did it for too long, I wasn't paying attention. Come back. Come back. I got you. How would I even do that? I don't think there's a... Stay. I don't think there's a portal... Like, I don't think there's a portal surface that I can put that's gonna break him. Unless I, like, try to fling this at him. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going for the achievements anyway. I'm just playing the main game. Stay. Let's see. Now I gotta get up there. Right. Can I save him? Can I at least bring him with me? No! It's not fair! No! That's so unfair. Yeah, I don't know how you would break that screen, actually.
It's not enough! If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
He's starting to get addicted.
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Now he's playing classical music.
No! This is like my favorite part in the whole game. Oh, the turret bullets. Got it.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. So not a moron. Anyway, just finished the last one. Just now the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
It's probably like the Hungry Caterpillar or something like that. Now this one I know. Am I enough to break it? Nope. I need something harder. Let me down. Oh crap. I soft locked myself. I can't reach. Well, second death of the game. Boop. I realized the water in the couple of test chambers to wash away the gel. It's the only time. What?
Now he's playing classical music.
I didn't think about that. Where is that water coming from? It's probably not even real water. It's probably like some kind of water substitute made out of nanobots that if you actually drink it will blow up your stomach from the inside out.
Oh, sorry. Hope that didn't disturb you too much then. It was the sound of books, pages being turned. So that's just what I was doing. Just reading, books. so nothing more on. Anyway, just finished the last one, just now, the hardest one, Machiavelli. Do not know what all the fuss was about. Understood it perfectly. Have you read that one?
Yes.
Yeah, doubt it. Well, on with the test. Wish there was more books. Well, there's not.
I'm probably gonna die a lot in these sections, to be honest. Yeah, I know I can fling a cube at him afterwards. I did not mean to do that. Oh wait, yes I did. Figured I said that. That is going to drop the cube. Poor cube. Let's try that again. And if I do this right, I can actually hit him. Let me see. How far over does that have to be, though? Oh, I see him. Right there. So, like... right there? Nope, too high. Maybe you can drop the cube. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I gotta like pixel precise it though. Let me see. Ah! I still missed. Dang it. Little bit to the left, I think.
Ah, bless your little primate brain. I'm not actually in the room with you, am I? Technology. It's complicated. You can't hurt the big old god face.
There we go.
Do you know what I've got too many of around here? Monitors. I was actually thinking earlier today, I wish I had fewer monitors that were working. So you're just helping me really by smashing them.
I forgot there were 2 monitors in here. I gotta catch him. Come here. Catch! No! Catch! Stay.
Oh, what was that? That was nothing! That was nothing!
The body he's squatting in, my body, has a built-in euphoric response to testing. Eventually, you build up a resistance to it. It can get a little unbearable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though.
Yep, you take enough substances, you build up a tolerance to it. Poor dude.
If he's not getting the solution euphoria, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Blue screens of death. Oh boy. Yep. Not even once, kids. Not even once.
Don't mind me, just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. I'd have thought maybe proximity to the test solving might give us stronger results.
It won't.
What was that?
Nothing.
Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something.
He's taking us right to him. This is perfect.
Don't mix the test chambers! Mixing the substances is not gonna make things better, it's gonna make you crash harder.
Okay, to clarify, I was being a little bit facetious about that wanting to get rid of monitors thing. They are actually really quite useful, so I do want them around. So, if you could just avoid smashing them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the achievement because I missed that one earlier. But it at least gives us more funny dialogue. Let's see. That's gonna launch that little dude. No, I forgot! No, poor little thing. Dang it! I'm not trying to make you expendable, I swear. There you go. Don't walk into it though, okay? Oh crap. How am I supposed to reach you? Shoot! Well, I have an idea. Alright. We're gonna do this lightning fast. You ready for this? Go! Go! Ooh. Alright, let's see. We gotta get up there. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, because I won't die if I enter that, but this poor thing will. So, what do we do? Nope. Dang it. Oh, wait. Duh. Stay. Yep. The new... yeah, exactly. No, I was supposed to bring the cube with me. Missing steps here. Alright, here we go. I guess it's always third time's the charm with me. Oh. Ah, crap. Gosh dang it. Alright, stay put. Fine. Nope. Duh. Obviously I can't make a portal in there. Oh, so I would have had to backtrack anyway. Okay.
Are you absolutely sure you're solving these correctly? I mean, yes, you solved it, but I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No, that was the solution. Ah, what am I missing?
That is accurate, though. You know, you start becoming aggravated. You know, anger response to substance abuse. Leave it to good old Aperture. Literally make their robots junkies and able to feel pain. Smart, real smart.
I think he's getting desperate. This is not good.
I thought we were supposed to innovate technology, not make it exactly like us. We don't need robots with abuse problems.
Have a brainwave. I'm going to tape you solving these, and then watch 10 at once. Get a more sort of concentrated burst of science.
No!
Oh, on a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times as fast. Anyway, just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Bro. First of all, don't mix the chambers, and don't take 10 chambers at once, dude. See now. Oh, wait a minute. No. Wait. Let's see. That's gonna launch me somewhere. Let's see. Ah, I see you. Okay. Gears are turning. We need an alcoholic personality core. Yeah, that's just it. They're literally making robots with the ability to be, like, substance abusers. Like, how is that innovative? That's so stupid. Wait, I know I need that. How do I get that? I know I need to block that somehow. First I need to get back up there. Let's see. Gears are turning. I will figure this out. That's gonna fling me that way. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I got it. I got it. Can I have the thing, please? Thank you. Put that up there. Okay, I got it. I got it. Watching from work. I think you probably can. Yep, and then I go down like this. There we go. You. Let's see. And I think we gotta block the laser with you for a second. Right? Yeah. Right, so that takes that away. Okay. Okay. Ah, right. And this. Speedrun it before my next meeting. We're actually almost done. Like, I think I am gonna finish the game today. Aha! There we go. I actually don't know how you work this TV. Okay. We got this. Okay. And then that. Yeah, how would you laser that? From the floor, maybe? No? I don't know. Okay. So how do I get that one down? Oh, I see. I see. This is a predicament, isn't it? Let's move that out of the way. No, not quite. So you go up there. Is it possible to launch the cube into the TV? I don't know. I don't know how you would break that one, because you need momentum going this way. Not sure. These final levels sure make you do a lot of backtracking, don't they? No! Crap! What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I am drawing a blank here. Because not only does the laser need to be going on that, but this also needs to be turned on. The answer has got to be a lot simpler than this. Man. No, I'm stumped. I'm not gonna look it up, but I sure am stumped. Because that needs to be on that. So the turret can go up. But as soon as I block the laser, the turret's gonna fall down. Goodness gracious, this one's a tough one. It probably isn't as tough as I'm making it, but I am quite stumped. Let's see. Okay, so this launches me into this. cube already. I got the laser already. This... is supposed to go into that. Oh, okay, okay, alright. So I stand on this, alright? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to break that, but that's alright. I've wasted enough time, we're not gonna worry about that. Move that. Okay, now we're up. Alright. We move this out of the way. We don't need it anymore. Wait a minute. I wasn't supposed to take you with me! Gosh darn it! Ah! Put the turret here. Turret don't move. Turret stay right here. You come down here. You put this cube. Oh, wait a minute. Can I aim it? No, I just had it. How did I do it? I just got it by accident. Wait, hold on. See, is he up there? Yeah, let me see. Bring it! No, I can't reach him! It's just out of reach. Dang it, I was so close. I can't reach. So freaking close, but not close enough. Anyway, okay, let's go back to what I was actually supposed to be doing. Laser. Alright. That thing up there. You go over here. Durr. That right there. You put this right here. That does that thing. Turret's right there. You move that thing. You put that thing there. You put that thing away. Sort of. That works. No. It's not that complicated. Oof. There. Put that right there. You put that right there. That thing go up. Maybe you can tilt the cube upwards. Boom! You put this thing here. You drop that thing.
Oh, you just solved it, didn't you? I told you to tell me.
Yay!
Why are you making this so hard for me?
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding.
We did it! Good lord, are the rest of them gonna be like this?
Oh, my facility.
Fair enough, man.
This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor for old time's sake. One or two more tremors in there, just for fun.
Warning. Core overheating.
I let him keep his job. I'm not a monster. Ignore what he's saying then. Just keep on testing.
I let him keep his job. That is fair because Gladys did murk the door mechanism because it wasn't working properly, so fair enough. Alright, let's see. That turns off those lasers, okay. What's this one do? That moves that. Okay, so I got a feeling we need to move that over there. Nope, a little closer. There, that's better. Okay, so... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. So we're gonna stand over here. Okay, and we're gonna... So my mind was in the right place. My spatial awareness, however, was not. Oh hey, it was nice enough to put me back up here. Okay. And... boom. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Let's see. So where's that gonna throw? Right there? Okay. So we're gonna put that back where it was. Corporate downsizing is the perfect term for this. Nope. Okay. Alright, smart. Now I gotta do it all over again, of course. Don't you drop that off that edge. Stay. Okay. And... here. Okay. Oh, how nice of it to include little caution signs. There. Somehow, that was easier than the last one. Let's see. And that's gotta go over there. So. I gotta put that up there. How? Ah, don't tell me I gotta set it over there. How do I laser the TV? There isn't a portal surface to aim at. Unless... yeah, I can't reach from here. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hang on. I might have the solution. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to do all the TV stuff because I'm trying to finish the actual game. Let's see. I gotta laser that. Where? Because you can't, like, angle this stuff. And I can't do it from straight. Wait a minute. This is funky. Don't tell me I'm supposed to be on the platform and then I have to angle it from there. Are you serial? Are you serial for real right now? I do, don't I? No? How the heck do I reach that? On the platform. Oh man. Weird. Alright, let me get that back over there so I can get my bearings. It does have to be from there, doesn't it? Shoot! I bet it does. God dang it. Ah. Yeah, because I bet I have to angle the laser like over here or something and move it. Ooh, buddy. I am regretting that, no, tutorial rule I gave myself. Let me see. I'm gonna bring this with me just in case. Alright. Take two. Oh wait, yeah, I can. You're right. Hold up. Not quite. That one. Okay, don't get laser. It does have to be from up here, doesn't it? Doesn't seem high enough though. Oh, that side. Got it. Okay, gears are turning. Gears are turning. We got this. Aha! There, now we're cooking. We got it. And then we move over to aha! Got it. And now we can laser him. Boop.
Yes, alright, okay. This is getting tiresome. I'm surprised you haven't got something better to do, to be honest. I know I have, but what have you done? You've proven that you can break screens. It's proven. Well done. Factual. Well done. Good. Aren't you, Little Miss Clever? Little Miss Smashy Smash?
That's what I should name my next pet. Alright. And now we gotta get the laser back over there.
Alright, still nothing. Let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift. It's out of service, because it melted.
It melted?
Might as well, give you the tour. To your left, you'll see some lights of some kind. Don't know what they do, but very sciencey. And to your right, something huge hurtling toward. Oh God, run! That's not supposed to be there.
What do you mean
Are
run?
you all right back there? Here, I'll turn the beam off. Wait! Oh no! That's not helpful.
No.
I don't know why I thought that would help.
After seeing what he's done to my facility, after we take over again, is it alright if I kill him?
I wish you didn't have to, but it's like that itty bitty teeny tiny bit of humanity left in him, still caring about our safety. It's not fair. Like, this is worse than the companion cube. At least the companion cube couldn't talk back. Average day of Wheelie Laboratories, for real though. Like the tiny sliver of caring for us, it's not fair.
Ah, you're alive! Great! Yeah, just getting a test ready for you, obviously. Who else would I be doing it for? No one? So, let's see here. Exit, exit, exit. There is no exit. Not a problem, I'll make an exit for your test.
Wait, it's Peabody!
There, bing, good, perfect, on you go. I'll be honest, after you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. Went poking around for other test subjects, no luck there, everyone's still dead. But, oh, I did find something though, reminds me. I've got a big surprise for you two. Seriously, look forward to it.
We got the IQ of a donut. Yeah, poor thing. But that was Peabody. You've been testing with Peabody in between us. You can't do both at the same time. Clearly. This is a button. Button turns that on. Got it. Okay. this is another button. Button releases the cube. This is another button. Button turns on the cube. Or turns on that thing. Okay. Nope, not quick enough. Wait. Oh, he's up there. Okay. So... he's up there. How do I up there? This? Oh, no. I don't up there. He down here. Aha. That's an insult to donuts. Take that back. Okay. Something I absolutely love. I love how fan artists are drawing Wheatley and Kane together. It is such a good mashup. I am here for it. I'm sorry, poor little soul. There you go. Alright, we've got to get that to there. How? Oh, right! That thing! Obviously. Okay. Stay there for just a second. Alright, so we have got to get that to there. So that means... wait, no, I don't... he can still be on there. Right, okay, so put him there. And then I stand here. And then... that goes there, that goes there. Aha. And... there we go. And then that goes over there. So what do I do to not die? That's the question. Perhaps. Oh, okay. And then he go here. Uh-huh. We don't need you on that anymore. You go here. And then you stay here. Aha! Wheatley is a donut hole. He is literally like, he's like a munchkin or a Timbit. Like a literal donut hole. And then Gladys would be the donut. And he just, like, is completely devoid of the intelligence. That's funny. Okay, so that go there. Who wins a fight, Kane or Wheatley? Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Depends. It depends on who has the home game advantage. Because you know what I think? If Kane was in the Aperture computers, both of them would probably run the labs into the ground twice as fast. I actually think that Wheatley would love being in the Digital Circus universe, though.
You two are gonna love this big surprise. In fact, you might say you're going to love it to death. You'll love it until it kills you, till you're dead. All right, I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but
Yes, thanks. We get it.
Wheatley, no, it didn't have to be this way. See, that last test chamber was a break from the ones that almost broke my mind.
He's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Or maybe he still is, in which case, wow, that's kind of sad.
sorry, my fault.
No! Hey!
Either way, I get the impression he's about to kill us.
Carry on.
Watch where you're throwing that moon juice. Woo! I guess I could say the same thing.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Oh, that's tiring.
It didn't have to be this way. Let's see, what's this do? Aha, okay. actively on fire over there. Whoa, whoa, they can see me. Oh, there's a hole, obviously. Okay, alright. Well, I know what I need to do over there, but first I need to get over there. Ah, forgot, they can see me. Oop, there we go. Okay. So that makes that fall, so we need to put that over there. I know that needs to go over there, but how do I keep myself from losing it? The fire is part of the test aesthetics? Yeah. Yep, it's the feng shui. Right. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Right, okay. And then I just... Okay. Right, and then I have to fly with the goop. Make sure I don't lose it. Okay, so... That's right. That reverses it. No, shoot! I lost it. Weird. Let's see. Alright, I know that step. Let's see. Just built-in heating system. Yeah. That's all we're just in the furnace, obviously. Alright, so I fly with the goop. Goop goes over here. I need to get the goop over there. That. Right. Goes that way. It's a timing thing. Okay. Yeah, goop needs to go over there. There they go. And then I need to go over there. But how? But how? Oh, there's a button. Okay. So now I can press this button. Aha! This and a little bit of that.
Oh, you solved it? Good. Good one. Good for you.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with test withdrawal. And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back there?
He found a new fix. Fires are just an illusion, they aren't real.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
I wonder if I can stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can just finish the game today. It's not like I have anywhere to be. Plus, before I activate a cutscene or dialogue or anything, I'm also going to go through all the footage from playing this game, and I'm going to make a highlight reel. So I'm going to make a shortened, like, best of version so people don't have to sit through, like, 12 hours of live stream just to see what happened. I don't like this. This is not good.
Surprise!
Hey!
We're doing it now.
Okay, credit where it's due. For a little idiot built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans.
by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative. It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped. It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought lots of sharp bits welded onto the flat bits. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet. But, you know, eventually, I'd like to get them to No, don't do that. Stand right here, stand.
Yep.
Where'd you go? Come back, come back! No, seriously, do come back, please. Come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
You've piqued my interest, sir.
Oh, you came back. I didn't plan for this. Can reset death trap. Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit for me? Would you just jump into that pit there? That deadly pit? You're saying to yourself, why should I jump in the pit? I'll tell you why. Guess who's down there? Your parents! You're not adopted after all. It's your natural parents down there in the pit. Should have mentioned it before, but I didn't. So jump on down and reunite.
I probably could have used the turrets if I was a bit more smart.
Oh, I'll tell you what's also down there. Your parents. And there's also an escape elevator down there. Funny, I should have mentioned it before. Let's set it down. So pop down, jump down. You got your folks down there and an escape elevator. And what else is down there? Tell you what, it's only a new jumpsuit. A very trendy designer jumped from France down there, which is at least exactly your size. And it's a bit baggy. We've got a tailor down there as well who can take it in for you. What's this? A lovely handbag and the 3 portal device. Also, it's all down there. You've got a yacht and
A yacht?
boys. Loads of boys, fellas, hunky guys down there, possibly even a boyfriend. Who's to say? I'm not sure at this stage, but a lot of good-looking fellas down there, and a boy band as well. That haven't seen a woman in years. And they're not picky at all. They don't care if you've got a bit of brain damage, if you've been running around, if you've been sweating. And a farm, a pony farm.
Where is bro getting this knowledge of women?
Just jump down, would you?
No, I think that's the end of the dialogue.
You really do have brain damage, don't you? I can't believe you came back.
Quiet, we're negotiating here. Alright, I know that I said I wasn't gonna do like any of the achievement stuff, but since I've already died a couple times and ruined my my no death run, I'm just gonna do it.
Oh, wow, good. I didn't think that was gonna work.
I gotta give him his 1 win, okay? There's boys down there.
Just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair. Well, this is the part where he kills us.
Hello. This is the part where I kill you. Had a bit of a brainwave. There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, no, don't do that. Stand right here. Stand. Where'd you go? Come back. No, seriously, do come back. Please, come back, please. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
There's boys down there that haven't seen a woman
Just
in
thinking back
years.
to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends, not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and he'd be like, yeah, no problem, and he'd come back. What happened to those days?
You were corrupt with power, that's what happened. Oh shoot, where are we going now? Oh, God. Where? There? That can't be right. No, there. No, there. Right? I hope so.
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing.
No!
Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face, I got Fine, let the games begin.
It's so unnecessary! Nobody's smarter than Jenster. You know what? Actually, you probably have a point. You can save turret cubes if you put a portal next to it and grab it. I guess I could have. Poor little dude. Did not deserve that.
Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escaping.
Why would you want me to keep escaping?
Okay, yes, it's a trap, but it's...
Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
It's just all turret signs to 75 out of
Silently killing
19.
you, probably. If I had to guess. Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrots. Ha! Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out of the room? It was. Those were the crab turrets, weren't they? Yeah. Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of fours, the best hand. Unbeatable, I would imagine.
Okay, bye. Oh, it still counts! Oh, it still counts. Get the rest. Poor things did not deserve that. Yep.
Oh, I see. Clever. Very clever. And foolish. Spinny blade wall. Machiavellian. Oh. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
I know there's like a secret dialogue. I forget how to activate it though. If you like do this a second time.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Matchy Spike Plates. Stay still, please.
No!
All right, stop moving. What? Almost got you there. Where'd you go? Come back.
Am I actually able to come back after that one? I don't think so. Can I? No, I can't. Oh well, I tried. It didn't have to be this way. If you go out the tunnel before you go to the death trap and then go back. Ah, right. I know, there's so many secrets that I forget this game has. Ah! Asbestos juice.
Something break back there. Oh, did it kill you? That would be amazing if it killed you. Hello? Oh, yes, all right, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Fair enough. Oh wait, that wasn't the asbestos juice. That was the living periodic table element that wants to eat your skeleton. Nope, that's not a portal thing. Then how do I get it over there? It's not. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go up there. Duh. There. Ah, right. Uh-huh. That. Right? Yeah, there we go. the senseless violence, and for what? How do I get over there? Well, not bad. Well, we're almost there. Almost time to say goodbye to the orb for good. It's not fair.
Crashing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then I'll kill him.
That third one sounds like the worst. Ah, I see. Okay. I gotta turn it at just the right time. Got it. That goes there. And that goes there, I'm pretty sure. And some major foreshadowing as well. And then this and this. And somehow through slope. Yep. Don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Ah! There you are! Great. Let me just get rid of this catwalk. There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us.
No kidding.
I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair. Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said it out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair. And I just wanted to give you the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Right, well, may the best man win. Sphere, may the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much talk about, of course.
I will say though, there is a major difference between Cain and Abel. Cain technically started life evil because he overtook the second AI. Wheatley didn't start out evil. He might have started out stupid, but he didn't start out evil. Am I supposed to still have this? Yes, I am.
I've heard voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying.
That's what we call medication, my dear. Also love the little aesthetic when you can see the light coming from the reactor as it's melting. Yep. Yep. It's like, oh yeah, that's not sunlight. That is simulated sunlight, but it's not sunlight. The cores!
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Also, how come all the attention are given to these three? What about this guy that's literally made to be a light? Like, yeah, look. He's literally programmed to be a flashlight. I don't see how that's corrupt. This seems like a very, like, that seems very helpful, actually. Also, how the heck are you guys still alive after all this time? Alright, here comes the worst part of the game. It's so unfair. Alright, here we go.
Plug me in and I'll take you up.
In you go.
Look, even if you think we're still enemies, we're enemies with a common interest. Revenge. You like revenge, right?
That's the aqua core.
Revenge. Well, let's go get some.
I think it's funny that a potato is...
Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you.
The fire.
As discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes. 4-part plan is this. 1, no portal surfaces. 2, start the neurotoxin immediately. 3, bomb-proof shields for me, leading directly on to number 4, bombs for throwing it here. Do you know what? This plan is so good, I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Goodbye.
Okay, let me pause real quick to read the chat. I think it's funny that a potato is a verified test apparatus because otherwise the Emancipation Girls would have destroyed the potato. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if it's because she's connected to the portal gun. Like, and that, like, by extension makes her an extension of the portal gun. Because the portal gun doesn't disappear. So, maybe. Anyway.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5 minutes.
Wait. Break. Shoot.
Where are you going? Don't run! Don't run! I tell you why you should run. The harder you breathe, the more neurotoxin you'll get. It's bloody clever. Seriously.
Yeah, break.
That sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Actually, because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just said, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe. You didn't trick me, seemingly trick me, to give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence, and that leads to mistakes, making mistakes. That was all part of the plan. But I just actually made my actual first mistake.
I see. I gotta get him to blast him with
the old Achilles heel again. Armed with that knowledge, I imagine you won't even use the
there. Come here.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk.
Space core. Ah!
Space. Go to space.
I love them. I can't reach.
Space.
Same, buddy.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%. Vent system compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor
Your
explosion
tubes
in
can get emancipate. Yeah.
What happened? What happened? What have you bombed to me? What is that? Hold on. The bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shield.
Dang it. I missed.
It's the core you called me. Who told you to do that? Was it her?
Come here.
Just making me stronger, love.
Come on.
It's a fool's errand. Remember when I proved
Okay, great. Here comes another core.
Quick, what's the situation? Oh,
I'm sure.
hey, pretty lady.
Oh, this
Name's
one.
Rick.
Come
You
here.
out having yourself
Why do you have a name?
adventure? What,
I
you
can't-
fighting that guy? You got that under control? You know, because
Yep.
there's a lot of stuff on fire. Hey, countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly.
Why do you get a name?
Don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you.
Well, I
I'm
mean-
an adventuresome. Designed for danger. Why don't you go ahead and have yourself a little lady break, and I'll just take it from here. Here, stand behind me. Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing.
Warning. Core corruption at
Yeah, I'm sure it's like the
75%.
Gladys one fight on
Reactor
purpose.
explosion timer destroyed. Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Enough! I told you not to put these cores on me, but you don't listen, do you? What? Ah!
I didn't expect that to work right away.
Should do it.
Where you at? Where you at? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
Marie Curie invented the theory of radioactivity, the shrinkage of radioactivity, and dying of radioactivity.
I mean,
Diamonds are made when coal is put under intense pressure. Diamonds put under intense pressure become bone pellets, commonly used today as packing material.
ah!
The moon orbits the Earth every 27.32 days.
The
89%
Marie
of
Curie
magic
one is
are not
actually
magic.
correct, though.
Technically, they are sorcery.
I can't reach!
The first commercial airline
What am I
took in the
supposed to
air in
do?
1914. Everyone involved screamed the entire way. It is incorrectly noted that Thomas Edison invented push-ups in 1878. Nikolai Tesla had in fact patented the activity 3 years earlier under the name Tesla size.
That one sounds true as well.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required.
Oh, I see.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Oh, that just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Yes,
Stalemate
yes, it would
resolution
have.
associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Go press the button. Go press it.
Do not press that button.
So close. Go press it.
It's so unfair.
Do not do it. I forbid you to press it.
Press it. Press the button.
Don't press that button.
Press it.
Don't press it. Come back.
Press the button.
No. Part 5.
No.
The stalemate button. What? Are you still alive? You are joking. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place. Oh, you had to play bloody cat and mouse, didn't you?
That's
While
why
people
they
were trying
switched
to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, take one more look at your precious human moon, because it cannot help you now. Space! Ah! Ah! Let go! We're in space!
Space!
Ah! Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix this!
I already fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Oh no! Change your plans! Hold on to me! Tighter! Ah! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Oh, it's so unfair. Why'd they have to do it? I know he's not like dead, but still.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend. The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson. where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Fair enough.
You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one. And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life. And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go. It's been fun. Don't come back.
Carolyn had to be Shell's mother. Like, that just sounds like a fake line for something like that. Hopefully I won't get a copyright claim just because this is in the game. There was a potato in there! Like a mutant one! When did they make the big one, though? And of course, it's not over until the fat turret sings. Oh, they're still singing down there. And she was nice enough to give us the cube back.
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed.
I love this song.
Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you, maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in view too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your shorts and I fed. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it. Now I only want you gone.
That's so good.
Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new
I forget the lyrics.
instead. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else.
Yep, I forget this part. So good. Such a good game.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
What a fate worse than death, though. Like, these guys literally can't die. They're stranded in the vacuum of space forever. Oh yeah, I used to watch Harry, what was it? Harry 101 UK, I think his name was. I watched his stuff all the time. All of his parodies, all of his Portal stuff. Those were the good old days. Those were the good old days. Alright, but looks like that's where things are gonna end. It's not going back to a title screen, so I don't know if I broke it or if it's just taking its sweet time. But, yep, no title screen. So, might have to exit the old-fashioned way. So, I am just going to close it instead. I'm gonna do boop and boop. There we go. Well, that was Portal 2. You can actually turn in space by spinning a motor. Interesting. Could you imagine if there was like a Portal 3 where like Wheatley figured out how to get back to Earth by like just creating enough propulsion somehow. But anyway, that was Portal 2. A nice little trip down memory lane. Yep, we had some fun. We got frustrated at me taking way too long to solve puzzles that weren't that hard. But it's been fun. So, I've got an entire library of old school stuff. And every once in a while for live streams, I will take a peek and see what I feel like playing. So, as always, thank you so much, everybody who joined me today, and for sticking around for a much longer live stream. As always, I'm so glad you're here. If you liked what you saw and wish to support me, feel free to like the video, maybe subscribe if you haven't already, and check, if not the description of this video, the pinned links on my channel for a Discord invite. I will see you, if not this Saturday, hopefully next Tuesday, because my laptop is still on the way.